We're here today on Living Local Carolina, and I have a very special guest. Her name is Melinda, and she's a baker. Yes. 'Tis the season for sweets.
Yes.
Sweets and chocolates and cakes and pies.
Oh yes, for everything. Valentine's is everything.
Yes, Valentine's and even beyond, you know. So we love doing DIY projects on Living Local, and so we're happy to have you.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited.
So before we get started, tell us how you fell in love with baking.
I first fell in love with baking as a child. I started baking at 9 years old. And I started baking all of the family desserts. Once they realized I had a gift, they were like, well, then you bake every birthday cake. You're gonna bake everything. And so I started out with box cakes, and that's where they realized the difference, because everybody thought the box cake was homemade. So then everybody would say, well, what about from scratch? And so that's how it evolved. I started meeting the challenges that people would give me. What about this cake? And it was always the caramel cake, you know, the famous 3-layer caramel cake, the German chocolate, you know, those the ones that are harder. And it just evolved from there, and I just realized how much I loved it. And then eventually I got so many orders, I started charging. I started charging prices. And that's where Sweet Creations came from.
So beautiful. All right, so we're going to make our first dessert treat.
Yes.
What do we have?
We have Oreo cookie balls, and they are just golden Oreos crushed with cream cheese and made into balls. You freeze them for a bit, and then now we have white chocolate that's been melted, and we have these really nice skewers.
Oh, I love it.
Yes, so that the children don't burn themselves, and you just roll them around in the white chocolate. And then while it's still warm,
we're gonna put some sprinkles on.
Yes, if you can take the
Yes, I'm the assistant for the day. I love it.
Thank you. So if you could just sprinkle them.
Okay.
You can see how easy it is. There it is.
Oh, this is so cute.
Yes. And then you just set them down, let them rest, and let the chocolate harden.
Okay.
And then I have these delightful little Chinese takeout boxes.
Oh, yes.
Where you put them in there as little gifts. The kids love giving these type of little gifts to mom or to dad, whomever, or to both, if they both work outside the home. And you can fit at least 10 in here. But you know, with the kids, you probably want to put less, maybe 5. And then it makes a beautiful presentation. It only takes just a few minutes, and it's safety in the kitchen. You can have your little ones do this with you, and it doesn't take long at all.
So we just crumble the golden Oreos.
Yes, you can put them in a bag and use your little roller and crumble them, or you can do what I did, and I just put them in my little food processor and just tapped it a couple of times, and they came just perfect cookie crumbs.
And then put some cream cheese.
Yes, just 1 block of cream cheese in it, 30 Oreos, 1 block of cream cheese, mix it all together, put it in your freezer for 15 minutes, and take it out, roll them into balls, put them back in the freezer for just 30 minutes. And there you have something so easy.
And this is white chocolate.
This is white chocolate that we're using.
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
It's
so
taking
easy.
everything in me not to just stop the tape
When I saw them.
and start recording. I mean, I'm sorry, start eating.
Yes, it was
This
just
is so nice.
Yes, and the kids, of course, love sprinkles. Every type of sprinkles. That's the first thing that kids do when they come to my little shop classes. It's like, I want the sprinkles.
I want the sprinkles,
Yes.
just the sprinkles.
Yes.
So this is great. This is something that families can do together.
Absolutely.
It doesn't cost a lot.
It doesn't.
You could just grab a few things that you have at home.
Yes.
Grab a box from the dollar store.
Exactly.
And put it all together really nice and neat, and you have the perfect gift. Thank you so much, Melinda.
You're so welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yes.